Hi, welcome to another video with me, Andrea, about vegan pregnancy and cruelty-free pregnancy and parenting. So it is 8:30 and I am in bed and exhausted and I can't, I've always been going to bed early, but I can't believe how tired I've been. It's just crazy. I'm just peeling a little clementine. Anyway, I wanted to talk today about foods that have either helped or not helped with indigestion and nausea. So, yeah, I think I've mentioned it before in my other videos. When you're in early pregnancy, your hormones cause the muscles in your digestive system to relax. They're not working nearly as hard, and that usually means some constipation, some really smelly farts, and some bloating, and it's not fun. Now, it does it for a really great reason. Um, when it slows down, the food can be in the system for that much longer, which means that you're absorbing way more of the nutrients from your food. So it's great for you and the baby, health-wise, but it might make you feel a little bit stinky. I'll show you guys. My belly is all bloated. This is not a belly. This is not fat, and this is not a baby bump. This is just bloat. But hey, it's part of being pregnant, right? So anyway, some foods have really helped me with indigestion, and some foods have not. So I wanted to share that with you guys. The first food that really has helped is chia seeds. Chia seeds have a natural gelatinous form to them. So when they are put in a liquid, including the liquid in your stomach, they become almost like a gel. And so when they go through your digestive tract, they kind of latch on to the sides and kind of scrape out all the crap in there, literally the crap. And it's great. They first of all, they have tons of nutrients. They've got omega-3s, protein, calcium, B3, B6, phosphorus. They're just super healthy for you. But yeah, they really clear you out, and so they help with that constipation, and they really just help help you pass some more poo out. I don't know how to sugarcoat it. So yeah, they really are. They've helped me a lot. So if you've ever, like when you were a kid, heard of those pets, chia pets, that's the seeds from those are what I'm talking about, and they're super healthy. So I definitely recommend buying some chia seeds, and usually I'll just add 2 tablespoons to some water and stir it all up until they're nice and kind of like they look like little jellies, and then I toss that back, and that has helped a lot. The other thing that's helped a lot is fermented foods. So I have right here some kombucha. Kombucha is a fermented tea. There are some mixed reviews on kombucha and pregnancy because technically in the fermentation process, a little bit of alcohol is formed. So most of the health websites and all the government websites will say no kombucha because 0 alcohol is tolerated. But if you're having a sip of wine, then this should be nothing. The levels are basically 0, and it's really, really good for you. It's got healthy bacteria, which helps with your gut. So everyone's like, bacteria, that's terrible. I don't want bacteria, but we need bacteria. Our body functions with bacteria, and there are healthy bacteria, and especially in your gut, you want healthy bacteria. So when you take a probiotic, you're taking bacteria. It's bacteria that's going to help protect your immune system. So natural probiotic here helps boost your immune system and really helps with bowel health and digestion. And it tastes good. It's like a fizzy drink. It's got lots of carbs in it, but healthy kind of carbs, you know? And this one is a ginger one, and I'll talk about ginger, about nausea and ginger. So, yeah, so other fermented foods are like miso paste, and you can make a miso broth with miso paste. A vegan miso paste would be made with like fermented soy. Always buy organic fermented soy products, or any soy products, always buy organic. Fermented rice or white beans. And the fermentation process, same thing, it creates good bacteria, helps with your immune system, helps with your bowels, and kind of clears you out, right? Um, Sauerkraut, also fermented, really easy to make at home. You basically just chop up a whole bunch of cabbage, add some kosher salt to it, or some sea salt or Himalayan salt, massage it and get the salt all in there, and the salt kind of starts creating this bacterial reaction, and then you put it in a very clean mason jar, like boil clean the mason jar, and then let it sit for a couple of days or a week, and then it ferments, and boom, you've got sauerkraut, and it's super healthy. It's got tons of vitamin A, vitamin C, because of the cabbage, and it's got natural probiotics, and it's going to help clear out your gut and help with your immune system. So definitely sauerkraut is a good one. And raw apple cider vinegar. Normal apple cider vinegar has no benefits to it. It's basically like drinking acid. But raw apple cider vinegar is going to have a lot of health benefits to it. It has natural probiotics in it. I use it for tons of things. I use it as a facial toner. I use it to clean my floors and my toilets and everything. I drink it. I put it in salad dressings. I put it on my hair as a conditioner. I just love raw apple cider vinegar. And yeah, it's the thing about it is that you can get heartburn in early pregnancy. So sometimes it flares up heartburn. So you're just going to have to, it's acidic, right? So you're going to have to see how you react to it. Foods that I haven't found helpful, actually I've found the opposite of helpful, are things like leafy greens, like broccoli, Brussels sprouts, legumes like beans and lentils and stuff. Like, they're super healthy. They've got protein and calcium and iron, but they make my indigestion so much worse. And that might just be me. So, you kind of have to test along and see what works for you. But they did not help me at all. And they just kind of create more gas and more built up gas, and it's just not a good feeling. So if something gave you gas before you were pregnant, chances are it's going to give you even worse gas now that you are pregnant. Now, on top of indigestion, you might be dealing with some nausea, and some foods and stuff that I found helpful for nausea are ginger. So my kombucha ginger tea kind of helps with both my indigestion and my nausea. Lemon and citrus, like these oranges, help a lot. So I'll make a lemon ginger tea, or my husband will make it for me. And or mint tea. Like sometimes I'll just make mint ginger lemon tea. Very helpful for my nausea. Coconut water I found really helpful for rehydrating me if I've been ill. So if you throw up, you're losing a lot of your hydration. So if you have some coconut water handy, it helps get some electrolytes back in your system and, replenish your hydration. So coconut water I found very helpful. And just staying hydrated in general. the more hydrated I am, the less nauseous I seem to get. And the biggest one isn't which foods you eat, but it's how much you eat. So change the way you look at food. Don't necessarily go for these big meals because your body is not digesting, right? So it's going to sit in your stomach longer. It's going to sit in your bowels longer. Go for grazing. So, just nibble, 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 nibble throughout the day. And, have a little bit of celery and hummus. Sit back, digest, relax. Have some fruit. Sit back, digest, relax. Have, a orange and spinach juice with some flax oil in it. Sit back, relax. Have a little bowl of cereal with some hemp milk. Sit back, relax, digest. Because carry around snacks in every house, at every corner of your house. You should have food beside your bed, before you go to bed. Like, even if you eat it while you're in bed, go get more because the chances are you might wake up in the middle of the night and be starving. In your car, in your purse. I have dried mango in my purse, and nuts and seeds, and apples and oranges. Like, my purse is basically like a grocery bag. In your bathroom, like everywhere, just have food everywhere and it doesn't always have to be healthy food. Like, I'm always talking about healthy food. I've got a little bowl of chips here. Like, I'm not perfect. I have junk food all the time. Not, I try and eat as much healthy food as I can, but don't be too hard on yourself. You can have unhealthy foods. So definitely keep things small, graze more, and that will be a huge help. And I'd love if you guys commented below on foods that you found helpful or things that made your nausea or indigestion worse, because we're all different, and all of our bodies are reacting differently to this crazy adventure that is pregnancy. Anyway, have a great night, guys, and I hope you found this video helpful.